Welcome to the 8th lesson of the contemporary session of the training, and in this particular video we'll be looking at hand independence exercises. We look at the basic, the one that you can start on. And to be sincere with you, the first hand coordination exercise you look at working on should be your scales, your major scales and your minor scales. For hand coordination exercises, I will recommend Anon of virtuoso piano. But the issue is that with Anon, if you cannot sight play, you will not be able to understand what is in the material. But it is very good if you want to work on your coordination. At the same time, I'm going to share like 2-3 exercises that can help you get started right and improve your fingers and coordination on the piano. Getting into the lesson proper, the first exercise that will help you to build your hand independence on the piano is what I call playing scales in contrary motion. It's very important. It will help your hands to be able to work at the separate, because by the time you are playing, there's sometimes you need to move like this, while this one will go the other way around. So you need to master this exercise. Of course, you know the scale of C major. Now the difference for this exercise is, instead you have to play it like this. So you have to start and put the two fingers, they have to start on C. That is, this one will go to the left while this one goes to the right. While this one is coming to the left, this one comes to the right, so that they meet at the center. So we start on the middle C. We have C, our true hand, so we move this one with this. Can you say it? Playing the scale, but starting playing this one descend and this one ascend. While this one is descending, this one is ascending. So let me take it again slowly. We move the same thing. You can go to the next scale with this G, you do the same thing. Same thing, you try it on D. Now that's the first exercise, playing scales in contrary motion. Now the second exercise we look at to develop our hand independence is playing scales or playing lines or tunes in varying rhythms. What do I mean by that? For example, we are playing the left hand, we'll be playing a minim, and this one will be playing crochet. So let me explain. Now instead of playing moving at the same pace for the scale, the left hand will be 1 note to 2 of these. So when you play 4 notes of this left and you have played the scale, so when you are descending, you play the remaining 4 notes of this scale. Now let me explain this slowly. Now we go on C. So this one we have why this one move? You see? There. You see that in each one beat of this particular one, I'm playing 2. This one play, for though there is 2 notes to be played against it, there's 2 notes to be played against this. Then we have this play like this, and this play like this against this one. Then when you are descending at the right, and this one is still playing, so we have so to your do T. Then this one will play la so, then fa mi, then your re. If this can be confusing, you can decide to extend. So while you play the bass here, you run it so that you won't be meeting them at this point. So we have, you use the bass here. So we have 1 beat to 2 beat. And the third exercise that can help your hand independence, especially in the aspect of spacing your fingers, is that of the playing the arpeggios of your triads with added octave. Now what do I mean by that? You have your triad to be chord 1, then you add the root at the octave level, so it will be 4 notes we are dealing with. Then you have something like this. Now for the left hand for this exercise, you are having 5, 3, 2 and 1 for the left hand. Then the right hand will be 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. So we are to play them together. We play them together. We have something like happy. You are sent 1, 2, 1. You are. Alright, you can do that in other keys. You can play the arpeggios. You can play in all the keys. If you can do that in all the keys, so it will help your fingers, especially those keys we have learned. I want to add another exercise, but I will do that in another video because I want to talk extensively about how to build bass, because that has to do with bass building. Because bass, if you learn how to play your bass, is another way to build your independence, when your bass can be running and you can play chord or do any other thing with the right hand. So the assignment for this particular video is I want you to play on just that 5 keys we have learned. Just play the arpeggios exercise, the party party party. Then you move to G, you play the same thing for me. You move to D. So that is the exercise. We move to A and E. But the other ones, like I said, the training, after the training, there are so many things you need to go back to. There are stuff you need to go back to. It's for your personal use. Anytime you are free, you are ready to practice them, you can work on them. So that is for this particular lesson. Expect the part B on how to build bass to help your hand independence. Thank you.